It's time for Around the Ozarks News, brought to you by the Springfield-Greene County Park Board, Blue Current, and Thompson Sales. Here are your hosts, Ethan and Sarah Foreheads.
Good morning to you. Here we are on Wednesday. Feels like the week is flying by. I don't know if that's true for everybody. Is it true for you?
Not really.
No,
No.
it's not. Okay,
I don't know
not
how to
so
tell
much?
you
All right,
kindly,
sometimes
but
I
no.
feel like we're all on the same page. Other people that I talk to were like a week drags, and then another week is like, wow, it's already flying by. So
Yeah.
I didn't know if it was universal, but apparently not. So
I enjoy living on the same page with you, but not today.
okay, I'm having a better week than you apparently. So so you
I
can
missed
start
a
some
meeting
news.
yesterday that I didn't even know I missed. Things like this. Things of this
Nice.
nature.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's how
Go
my
ahead.
week's going.
Yep.
So here's some news for you. Hopefully this is going to be good news for us. We'll see. Springfield homeowners, you may need new water lines, and if so, the cost is on you. City Utilities says if your home was built before January of 2014, it's possible that you have lead water lines. And if that's the case, they want you to self-report it. It's all part of some new guidelines from the EPA, which requires water utilities to identify and document the type of material of all the water service lines. CU customers are getting mail about it. And then you have to self-report if your home needs new lines. The homeowner will have to be the one to pay to replace them.
Okay. That's interesting.
So we'll see. We'll see. Switching gears now, Mike Huckabee has been nominated by President-elect Trump to be the United States ambassador to Israel. The former governor of Arkansas has been a lover and defender of Israel. I think most people know that about him. Trump has said that aligning U.S. foreign policy to better support Israel is a top priority.
Okay. I imagine a lot of Israel supporters will support that. The high taxation on marijuana in the state is about to get lowered, state of Missouri, that is. Missouri's Court of Appeals ruled that allowing both municipalities and counties to double tax the product is unconstitutional. Voters, you'll remember, legalized recreational marijuana 2 years ago, and many local governments added a 3% sales tax onto it. Then many counties did the same thing. That is called tax stacking. And in an appeal, a judge ruled that only one local government entity can impose an additional sales tax.
Yep. Interesting. I remember when both of those passed, because then it was, 6% just from, city and county. And then I think the state has a tax. And anyway, no can do.
Wait a minute. I'm just thinking out loud here, but whenever we have the sales tax holiday from things that we buy for schools, we talk about
that seems
counties
tax stacking as well, because there's like a city and a county opt in or out of that. The thing that I thought maybe was different was the percentage. I don't know if there's a threshold of percentage, but if you add the city county sales tax together on something like that, it doesn't typically add up to 6 with just that alone. So that I do not know. I do not know.
Well, I'm curious about this now, so I'm going to do some more reading and
do some digging.
See if I can figure out.
You know how to do that.
What's happening? Yeah. Meanwhile, I won't make you wait for that. I'll go ahead with some news. Meanwhile, Bolivar schools are now paying more money for substitute teachers. That's good news for substitute teachers. Not much, but they're trying to attract subs and keep them around. So the district is paying an extra $20 per day. That will bring the total now of substitute teachers' pay to $120 per day. By my math, they used to get paid $100 a day. I'm not a mathematician. We told you about this before. Looks like it is going forward now. Maverick gas station chain is rebranding the Come and Go stores that we know and love. The rebrand has already happened in some states. I think Colorado, maybe. It's going to happen in 400 stores across 13 states, which we told you about this when we were out in Utah. We went to a Maverick, and I prefer the Come and Go between the two of them. The layout, the options for food and stuff, especially because Come and Go just redid everything. You know what I mean? Just a couple of years
Yeah.
ago, they built new stores. They're bigger. So I don't know how Maverick's going to do that and make that type of store fit in with its brand, but I guess they're going to spend the money to do it.
Yeah. Sounds like it.
Okay.
Not excited about that. Salvation Army of Springfield is putting out those red kettles. Hard to believe. It's hard to believe that it's
red
time.
kettle time. Yeah.
I know it is. They are having a goal this year of $923,000. Not all of that comes from the red kettles, but a whole lot of it does. Money from that campaign provides services and assistance to local families who are in need. And, a lot of people don't carry cash anymore. Most of the red kettles, though, as of last year, a couple of years ago, maybe they have the QR code at the top of it.
Yeah.
So hopefully Salvation Army does it. I absolutely love the Salvation Army. They just do amazing work. And I hear stories about the Salvation all the time, like just testimonies of life change, from the Salvation Army. So
yeah, I'm a fan.
I know, me too. So Ethan does always put money in every time he walks by a red kettle, because Ethan carries cash. Nobody else on the planet does, but he does.
Yeah, I try to make a goal of every time I walk by one, I put money in.
Yeah.
So until I run out of cash, and then I have to get more cash.
All
right.
Okay.
What
this
else?
is a fun little story. The Toy Hall of Fame. Are you familiar? Every year they induct new toys into the Hall of Fame. Here is the list that got inducted. Are you ready? My Little Pony.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Hello, My Little Pony.
That was a big deal,
Classic.
wasn't it? I remember that.
Yeah,
sure.
absolutely.
Yeah, it had
the
cartoons
Phase
and everything.
10 card game.
The what?
The Phase 10 card game.
Okay, I don't know what that is.
Me neither. I know, lost.
It seems like if it's going in the Hall of Fame and it's a toy, then I should know about it. I should
agree.
have at least heard of it.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
And then lastly, Transformers.
Oh yeah, those are two 80s generation toys. My Little Pony and Transformers were both 80s, right? 80s, 90s, 80s. Yeah.
Yeah, I think 80s maybe.
Late 80s, early 90s for some of them.
Yeah. So those are the ones. The game Apples to Apples, also balloons, like just balloons. Some Hess toy trucks, stick horses. The stick horse is not in the Hall of Fame. What? Still not. It didn't make it. Trampolines didn't make it. They were all considered, but they did not actually make the cut.
So this game made it that I've never heard of, but a stick horse didn't?
Yeah.
In a balloon?
I know. I'm upset too. I'm upset. I'll be writing a strongly worded letter to them.
Who's voting on this?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know who the judge is, but that guy missed it. He missed it.
Seriously.
Anyway, so there you go. National Toy Hall of Fame inductees. My Little Pony, the Phase 10 card game, and Transformers.
All right. 2 of the 3 I agree with. Yeah.
Okay, we are still having our contest at aroundtheozarks.com. Just click on contest and then scroll down to Branson Bowl, and you will see the Branson Bowl week number 12. And the keyword this week is?
The keyword is productions.
Keyword is productions. It's pretty good, babe. I like you working on that voiceover. This week you will win. Someone will win a Leo Chanel signed jersey, and also some Branson official vacation destination of the Kansas City Chiefs custom gear. So we will draw on Thursday afternoon for the winner, and then we will announce the winner on Friday morning's podcast. So make sure you join us then and go play at aroundtheozarks.com.
All right. There's a lot of good stuff at aroundtheozarks.com. Check it out. Get the app for your phone. Keep up to date on all the events happening this weekend and throughout the week, for that matter. Aroundtheozarks.com.
See you tomorrow. Thanks for joining us.